frustration in that it's unsolvable. There are a lot of different ways to solve it, right? Getting from point A to point B. And now more than ever, there are a lot of different ways to get you there. The one tried and true that has always been the best and most successful and safest way to get you there is Garmin. This is called the DriveSmart 55 GPS. It'll get you from point A to point B without you ever having to hold a phone, lose a signal, swipe out, oops, wait, where'd it go? Because my daughter just called me, right? Let me start all over again. You know, let me pull over, blah, blah, you know all the frustrations, right? Garmin understands that and gives you lifetime updates, so you never have to like go and pay to upgrade this. I have told you a lot already about this at a clearance price, which brings us to $50 a month. And I haven't even told you what I think is the best part. And the best part is what's being included, as far as I'm concerned, for the first time ever, I've never seen this, a backup camera.
That's right.
So this is a dual upgrade for your vehicle. Bob Rayner's, good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Has been bringing us Garmin since, at least since I started here at the Q, and I remember when GPS was kind of like this newfangled thing.
Something like 20 years or so I've been bringing it here.
It's
That's
amazing.
Right.
So, but now to have that backup camera, Bob, my daughter, who's about to make a road trip from Florida to Pennsylvania, her vehicle is older, college student, right? She has no backup camera. And once you have that, you kind of like you rely on it.
Sure.
And you
How do we do without it?
How do we do without it? So I love that you're basically bringing us 2 vehicle upgrades in one.
Right. Well, Garmin, as you know, and I've been presenting it for over 2 decades here at QVC, it is the world's biggest GPS company. In fact, if you sail on a ship, fly on an airplane, chances are the navigation systems are by Garmin. You see, Garmin only does navigation. They don't make phones, they don't make any other electronic equipment, navigation things of all sorts. When you turn it on, and what good is the high tech, Jen, if it's not easy to use, right? If it's difficult. Well, here's how easily it works. You turn a Garmin on, the first thing it's going to ask you 2 questions. Do you want to view the map? In other words, do you want to see where you are, right? Or number 2, where to? Where do you want to go? You can go home. You can put in an address like you would any other keyboard type of device. Save places, places you've gone recently, categories, and so much more. Let me show you how easy it is, right? Okay. Let's do this. Where to? Okay, I'll just tap that. Ready? Where to? How about a place we've recently found? And let's see. Where's the recent here? I just here it is. Because I'm doing it backwards here. How about we go to a place like home? All right. Touch the button and hit go.
At the end of the street, turn right.
So now you're getting within 10 seconds turn-by-turn directions.
You don't have to re-enter your address.
You don't have to re-enter your address. Think of the comfort. You talk about your daughter coming from college. How about if you have a senior citizen driver? All you have to do is know you can go home, and away will take you there turn by turn, step by step.
Okay, so there's still lots to talk about,
Sure.
but you know me, my job here is to sit here and go, it's on sale, y'all.
Yeah, it is.
Clearance price, and I mean a big one. So let's talk about how much this should be. And remember, you're getting 2 devices, one of which we're going to demonstrate here in a second.
Right.
The GPS system alone, with lifetime upgrades, in other words, when a new highway is constructed and businesses pop up, you don't have to find yourself without that information, is $229. Now, the entire price right now is $249. So can you imagine going to a electronics store, mechanic or something, and saying, I would like to install a backup camera on my older vehicle.
Wires.
Do you think it would be $20? Because you're spending $20 to upgrade and get that backup camera, which should be $380, is instead $249.98 on an easy pay of $50. That's $100 off our QVC price alone.
Now, we're going to show you here over at the vehicle where it's installed just how easy it is to do it.
Okay.
Here's the rear of the vehicle right now, and any vehicle you have, this is going to work. What you're seeing now is the image from this backup camera. Can you see me there waving? Okay, big wide angle lens.
Right.
It's wireless, no connections, anything to do. And here's how it is done. You're supplied with a license plate bracket. You simply take off your license plate, use a simple screwdriver, screw that on, and then screw your license plate back on top of this Garmin bracket. The next thing you do, right here, you take your paired Bluetooth camera, you snap it into the holder, and you're finished. That is the only thing you have to do to add big wide-angle backup cameras to your vehicle. This is powered by 2 AA batteries, and you can see the big view right here, right? Okay, look how wide a view that is, and you can adjust the parking angles and everything to fit your vehicle.
Now, how do I access that from the screen?
Access it, there are two ways. There's a button on the screen at the GPS inside. You can touch it and it will bring up the camera, or you can simply say, show video, and it will respond to your voice.
Okay, wait a minute.
And actually bring the rear view camera up on your screen inside.
I have a backup camera in my vehicle, and it only activates if I'm in reverse. Like, I can't say, hey, show me the back of the car.
As a matter of fact, Jennifer, you can set this up so whenever you start your car, it immediately goes to the backup camera, which you usually want if you're in a garage and you want to back out or whatever.
And our camera's going to show you what that looks like from like the driver's view.
Yep.
And it's like clean, it's crisp.
Yep.
It's like great definition that you're able to see. Here we are.
You can see us. Look how wide an angle that is. And you can adjust everything to fit the dimensions of your vehicle, and away you go.
Okay, here's another benefit, because I mean, I'm the elephant in the room gal, and I'm just going to go ahead and say what I think you're thinking. And if you're, all right, so you love, I'm pretty sure, that backup camera, because I've never seen anything like that before that you can buy separate of your vehicle itself. But for those who are going, well, I usually just dial up the address on my phone, for one, my eyes aren't what they used to be, and to try to see all the directions on that smaller screen on my phone is a challenge. This has a 5.5-inch screen.
Right.
Did I get that right?
Right. Big icons too. Much easier than the tinier ones on your phone screen, right?
So accessibility, the fact that I'm not using data. If you're paying for each megabyte that you're using on your phone, and you're driving from, like my daughter, if she's using data on her phone, and Gabby, for listening, don't you dare, right? Driving all the way from Florida to Pennsylvania and burning data to use her GPS, now you're doing this because it's not using that.
Jen, when you buy this Garmin GPS with free lifetime updates, including the points of interest, because it doesn't just tell you where you are, it tells you what's around you. When you buy this, that's the last charge you will ever pay. No data, no monthly subscriptions, nothing. In fact, I know people who take a Garmin GPS and suction cup it right over the screen that's built in their car because it works in a superior way.
That's great.
We even give you voice command. Voice command.
Say a command.
Recently found.
Select an entry.
3.
Would you like to begin navigation?
Did you notice 3 is Jennifer's path?
Jennifer's path.
Did you know you had a path?
I didn't.
Turn right.
I could use a path.
Drive.
So you can actually use your voice to control all of the GPS functions. It will even give you turn-by-turn directions. And if you want to find something like pizza or something like that, all you have to do is say, find pizza, and away you go. It'll find you pizza, the nearest restroom, police station, whatever.
Will it find me margaritas?
So, yes, it will. It does have bars and taverns in here as well.
All right, guys. Guys, this is a clearance price. This is basically not coming back once it's sold out, and it's on a $50 easy pay. I say try it for the backup camera alone.
Right.
And they get the world's best GPS while you're at it. It's E232914 for the Garmin DriveSmart GPS backup camera. Bob, you're the best. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
I don't know how you packed all that in like 8 minutes, but well done.
Okay.
I know, right?
We're good to go.
You can go rest. I'm about to work out because I have an hour.